Hello guys, good evening and welcome back to my channel. So today is the 12th, is it? I think it's the 12th. Yep, today is the 12th. And I have done absolutely nothing. But in my defense, let me just say this, I have done it to the best of my ability. All right, Tony, we did okay. As to how I'm feeling, I can hear you all asking me. I'm actually feeling a bit better today. The aches and pains have gone. Yesterday it was like someone had snapped my lower back in half. That's how it felt, and it was aches and pains, like you're getting the flu. That's exactly what it felt like. But I had a sort of early night. I think I slept 8.5 hours according to my watch. Woke up, felt so much better. But like as if, can you see there? A bit puffy. Like as if I'd been boxed in the face. The rest of my body's doing good, my face today. So I've actually rung the doctor this morning and asked for an appointment for tomorrow. Obviously if it was urgent they'd squeeze you in, but she said she had an appointment for you tomorrow. So I'm going to head over there because I do think it's the start of a sinus infection. Because the air is so dry, I have been putting water out on top of the radiator just to try and keep some moisture in it, but because it was so cold, so there's a thread loose on my trousers, and I keep standing on it, and all it's doing is coming further and further out. Oh, there. So anyway, sorted that. So because it's been so cold, like it's been -5. I mean, who in their right mind can, yeah, anyway. But because the heating's been on, I think it's actually dried out my sinuses. And I do know I suffer dry sinus infections sometimes. I didn't know you could get a dry sinus infection, but I now know the signs. It's normally my eyebrow starts getting itchy, my face gets a bit swollen and puffy, but it's normally itchy eyebrow is one of the first signs. So yeah, feeling a lot better. I don't know why I was feeling sick yesterday. I don't know if that was just maybe, sorry, now my nose is itchy because I'm talking about my nose. I don't know if that was just because maybe the bug Carl had. Look at these bits sticking out again. But I feel fine today. I feel absolutely fine today. Now I was gentle on my stomach. I did only have a bit of toast this morning, and then at lunchtime I had a little bit of semolina. So I was gentle on my stomach as well. But no, I feel fine. I feel grand. So I'm just about to cook dinner for me and Carl. So I said to Carl, what do you fancy? He said, just a bowl of pasta. Sorry, that thread is still out because I'm still standing on it. Let me get a scissors. So yous are in my kitchen at the moment. Well, obviously you can see yous are in my kitchen, but yous are perched on top of the Cards Against Humanity Family Edition and a tub of pasta. Sorry, I have to hoosh my leg up to get this. But I hate threads coming out of stuff. Really bugs me because yeah, right, I think I'm sorted. So yeah, so that's the update on me. I'm alright, lads. Not all my life, I'm alright. But how are you all keeping? I haven't really, I must actually, do you know one thing I'm doing? I'm thinking on Saturday. What day is today? Today is Monday. So I'm thinking on Saturday evening, at the time the videos normally go up, so what's that, 8 o'clock? I'm actually thinking of doing a live with the girls. Because we'll be down at my mum's, because in 2 days time, I'm actually, sorry, can I move these over here till I just try and get me dinner started? Oh, where the hell am I going to purchase now? Top of the plant. Yes, I'll have to just sit there for a minute, just till I get me hot water in my pot. So in 2 days, what day? Today's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 days time. Can't count, it's alright. I am actually heading up to Haley. We're going to collect Haley. And then from Haley's we're going to go collect my mum. So drop Kerry in to Galway on Monday, and if her college is still going ahead, she's going to get the bus up after us, or she might come up with us. I don't know how she's feeling. Right, let me get this on. But do you know what, lads? Every time I go, oh, I'll have to move in. Hang on. It depends. Sure, she's meant to have lectures the week of the 19th and finish, I think, on the 22nd. But if she's trying to find, some of her classes are going to be finished, her final exams are this week, so she won't have classes next week in them. So If she is finished, she'll come up with us. If she's not finished, she'll stay down and get the bus back up to Dublin Airport, and I'll collect her from Dublin Airport. Because, yeah, she wants to stay, and that's fine. Whatever way it works out, it works out. But it means I'm under a bit of pressure because I have to get Hayley's room ready for my mum. My room I'm not overly bothered about. It's fairly clean. You just know that I've been going on about this for ages, but I want to change the sheets in the bed. I want to wash the duvets, do all that. And then anything after that, once I have a bed for everybody, anything after that's a bonus. And you know what? If my own family are coming home and are judging the house, well, we have a serious bloody problem then, don't we? Yeah. But the house isn't bad. Do you know, like, it sounds stupid. I know if I'm doing it without pressure, I'll saunter through it. The other thing is, I haven't done a shop in about 2.5 weeks. And because I'm going away, Carl is staying here with the dog. So I need to make sure I have enough ready meals in for Carl. So he needs 4 days ready meals. The dog, I need to make sure there's enough food in for the dog, which generally there is, but we just make sure. And everything is set up. So I need to do that. Things that I need to definitely do before I leave is get a food shop in. Now, a normal food shop. My Christmas drink shop is arriving on Wednesday. So that's from Tesco's. I did that online. So I need to do a food shop. Tesco shop is arriving. My mum's bedroom. And my own bed sheets and stuff. I just want to change and refresh. I need to bring the duvets to the wash. After that, then we're laughing. Everything after that's a bonus. So that is the priority for the moment. Food, yeah, okay. So I'm going to go through my presses, I think, tomorrow. See what we have in, see what meals. I'm going to cook extra pasta off tonight for Carl and have that in the fridge. I'll probably cook that Wednesday evening, finally even Thursday. I'll cook that Wednesday. And that way then, even for a snack and something that's cooked already, he just has to throw it in the microwave and he's done. So yeah, I've just had a very lazy day today. Well, you know when you know you're not feeling great, it's very hard to get motivated. And I find it very hard to get motivated when I know I have a lot to get motivated to do. Sir, can you stop snorting? Anyway, so that is the story. That is what we're doing. I have the water on for my pasta. I'm going to chuck the pasta on. Then we are going to get dinner. So what is your guys' plans for Christmas? I know when I was younger, on Christmas Day we used to go visit one side of the family, and Stephen's Day the other side of the family used to come visit us. And it was nice. We always had something going on. But what do you guys do? Let me move these up because the light's behind me there. Put your back on the Cards Against Humanity. There you go. So what do you guys do? Do you have any traditions? And I love hearing other people's sort of, especially from different countries, how they celebrate it. I know an awful lot of countries in Europe, it's Christmas Eve that is celebrated more than Christmas Day. I know there's also the 6th of January. I only learned the other day that the 6th of, was it the 6th? In Germany, there was a celebration there where a man, I can't think of the name, Corey's life, she was telling me about, she's German, and she wished me a happy something day, and I read up on it, and I love stuff like that, different traditions, different things that go on in different countries. I love hearing about them. I love hearing about the food that they eat. I know I was talking to a girl from Poland I was on a course with, and she was telling me about all different dishes that they make on the 24th, and they sit down to this big meal, and that's their big day as opposed to Christmas Day. Where are you? Oh, you're at the back door. Sorry, love. Oh my God, it is Baltic. I think it's something like -3 with a real feel of -5. Oh, it's not, yeah, not healthy. But yeah, I love hearing about stuff like that. I love hearing about different dishes.
This is a reminder. Feed the dog.
Reminder, feed the dog. Alexa, stop. There, she's gone away again. But yeah, so I just love hearing about stuff like that. I don't know. I'm interested. I'm interested in the way different people celebrate the same thing, but in so many different ways. I find it fascinating. So yeah, so that's what I was. So yeah, so I'd be interested in hearing how you do it. What is there any traditions in your house? What, you know, do you stick to the same plans every year? Do you wing it every year? You know, my house we generally fairly wing it. We all are just at home Christmas Day. I think it's a real home day for me. I love lighting the fire early. I love watching movies. Just a total down day. Christmas Eve can be a bit hectic for us because I try and prepare as much as I can Christmas Eve for Christmas Day. Normally we used to do like a big fry up on Christmas morning and stuff, but I've learnt over the years, the kids especially would get up and obviously open presents and whatever, but if they had a really big meal, as in a breakfast, a full Irish breakfast, the whole shebang, it was like 7, 8, maybe 9 o'clock before we were sitting down to dinner because people were still full. And I think even on one occasion we didn't do dinner that day, we did it the next day. So, you know, you live and learn, don't you? But this year I'm just going to do like sausage rolls and pastries, I think, for breakfast, which is much lighter, much easier to digest if they're going to be hungry. And then I was thinking at about 3 o'clock, now this is my plan. So Christmas morning, get up, we have pastries, we'll have sausage rolls, sit around, talk, and open presents. Open present probably before breakfast, okay? My kids are like 3-year-olds. They come down, they're so excited and so hyper. So then I was thinking breakfast. Then everybody will go up. Generally some people go back to bed. Mainly, so Kerry goes up, she watches telly. She put on a Christmas movie and sit in her bed with her toys. The 2 kids will go up. Me and my mum are normally left sitting in the sitting room watching the old black and white movies. But anyway, so then I was thinking, well, about 3 o'clock then we put on the soup. I'm going to make the soup the night before. So I was thinking, well, what we do is about 3 o'clock, lunchtime-ish, we'll all have a bowl of soup and some homemade soda bread. Sit down, have a chat over that. We like to talk when we all sit around the table. So, and then I was thinking about 5, 6 o'clock maybe then do dinner. And I just thought it'd be a nice spread out over the day where we're not sitting down just eating 2 big huge meals. That at least if it's spread over the day, gives you time to sort of work through one course before you come back for the next. So that is sort of my plan then for it. That's Christmas Day. Then Stephen's Day, I think Kerry's gone out up to meet her friends. I'm not sure about Hayley. But Stephen's Day usually, or Boxing Day, is usually a day where it's all leftovers, and that's when we get the wraps and we do the toasted wraps and whipped brie and stuff. But the girls have said to me when they come home that, well, Hayley said to me actually, and I presume Kerry, because Kerry loves bacon as well. She was like, oh, I think we're going to bake when we come up for a bit. So I was like, cool, work away. So I know they're going to make chocolate muffins. Hayley was saying, no, I was saying I wouldn't mind doing sausages with the mozzarella in them, wrapped in bacon. I was saying that'd be nice. So we're going to just do different stuff, I suppose. But Christmas Eve usually is when we prepare everything for the next day. So that could be interesting. It'll just be a messy day in the kitchen, I think. But it'll be good fun. I love having the house buzzing. I love the house hopping. You know, it's really nice. And I love the fact that there's space here. I'm not in a smaller house. There was talk about downgrading house sizes and stuff, but with the rent I'm paying here, it'd be the same as what I'm paying for a 2-bed. That's roughly, I've been here so long. But I love the fact that everybody comes home and there's space for everybody. I love that. And there's space, you know, and I'm not sort of going, oh, you squeeze in, but you know, okay, Hayley's sleeping in with me. but I'm not trying to squeeze people in, or I'm not trying to... Oh, the door shut over. Can you not get through, Troublelicious? You were too big to fit through the gap. But yeah, I look forward to that. I love the buzz around the whole lot. And I love the buzz that the kids haven't a clue what I'm getting them for Christmas. Well, insane. I don't know how people work with older children. I normally, from about September, ask the children, is there anything in particular they want me to get them for Christmas? I only really buy presents for the kids. Now, when I say presents, but proper presents, for Christmas or their birthday. They're the only 2 times a year I'll buy it. So I will ask them in September, is there anything in particular you want for Christmas? Normally, they would say, or sometimes they might say, right, well, no, I'm going to wait and I'll see nearer the time, which is fine. This year, trying to think, Hayley asked for Converse, I think, and she was like, this is my shoe size, this is the Converses I like, if you're looking for an idea. So I was like, fine. But I also, if you know me, I'm pen and paper type of person. I love my planner. So if I'm talking to the kids over the course of whenever, and they're up and they mention something, I'm trying to think what someone mentioned. But it could be mentioned in passing that they liked a certain perfume or they liked certain stuff, but they mightn't have asked me for it. I'll take a note of it. So when I am trying to get their little filler stuff, I'll see what they've written down, or see what I've written down that they may have said throughout the year. The other thing is, my kids' birthdays are the beginning of the year. So sometimes I'll buy them Christmas presents and I may say, oh, no, they have enough there. And anything after that then will go towards their birthday. I have been known to do that as well. So yeah. So how like, as the kids get older, like what do you do? When obviously everybody knows that you're getting the presents and stuff, you know? I just wondered, I don't know if I'm all just very weird, the fact that I go out and buy my kids. Oh yeah. Hayley and Kerry got so upset with me the other month. I said to them, I says, well look, this year, you know, I don't think I'll do stockings because, hello, stockings. And they were like, what? I was like, your stockings, I'm just going to buy you as gifts. Like, and they were like, no stockings. I was like, no stockings. And they were like, yeah, we want stockings. So I just laughed because I said to them now, I said, okay, well, I'll do stockings. I said, but you know, they said, we know you fill it with crap, but you wrap the crap and then it's exciting crap and we love the crap. I was like, okay. So I still do stockings for my kids, you know. I don't know how. I don't know. Anyway, my water is boiling for my pasta. I'm going to put on the pasta, get Carl's dinner done. Right guys, I hope you enjoyed that ramblings of a mad woman. But yeah, I just thought we'd have a little chat while I was cooking the dinner. We're heading out tomorrow. You're coming along with me. We are going up to the music shop. I don't know what else I have to do. I know I have 2 or 3 things I have to do. So I thought, oh, I'm going to wash my duvets. That's what I'm doing tomorrow morning. So I thought I would bring you along and yeah, for more chats and my non-exciting life. But you can tag along if you want. Guys, I really hope, listen, if you are enjoying this Vlogmas, you're enjoying these vlogs, you're enjoying these videos, remember to hit the subscribe button. It really, really does help the channel. And remember to hit the like button because that lets me know what you're enjoying more out of the channel. And hopefully then I can bring you more of what you are enjoying. Right guys, I will talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.